What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Justice League Gods and Monsters. And I watched this animated, DC animated on HBO Max. And let's talk about what I did like about this. I like the fact that this is slightly different from the traditional Kirkland, land, Kansas City, Kansas, taken care by Clark's father, Martha, and forgot his dad's name, but his dad here, he crash landed in Mexico or somewhere in, I would say Central America, let's just say, and he's adopted by these Spanish Hispanic parents, and he had that. And he being raised is slightly different, you would think, but so that's different. Batman is different. Batman is actually literally like a vampire. I thought that was cool. I thought that was interesting, taking him being the embodiment of the vampire or Batman, and then Wonder Woman is it Wonder Woman? I think she's just Wonder Woman, or no, she's probably not Wonder Woman. I can't remember, but so I thought it was interesting. I thought it was different. I feel like they did a one shot, like a one off, and I really like that when movie studio does that, because it kind of gives us variety. It's like a different timeline that we see. We see the main, the main Earth or main timeline, but this is kind of branch out, which I like. I like that a lot. What else did I like? I like the backstory on the Wonder Woman, I believe she is, and the backstory of Batman. And then the backstory of Clark. I thought that was really interesting. And then we gotta say, Lex Luthor here. You think that he would be the main villain, but he is not the main villain. He's the opposite of the main timeline Lex Luthor. I thought that was interesting. So I like that. I like that a lot here. What else did I like? That is it. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie. Is that here you don't quite see the villain or the protagonist, the antagonist. You do see it, but it's not until the end that you find out who is the antagonist and how they were able to achieve the antagonist, and how it sort of unveils how did the antagonist got went from A to B. It just didn't feel like I was affected, or it didn't feel like the character was affected. I didn't feel that he was affected. I didn't feel like the antagonist went through turmoils and sadness and death. You don't see it. Someone do die. His wife do die, but still, it doesn't feel like it's an impact. He doesn't feel like an actual antagonist. It just feels like more like a argument, so to speak. So it just didn't really do well for me. I feel like it should have been a better villain, because you got Superman, you got Batman, Wonder Woman. You need something that could be as strong or equal or stronger than those three. Like Darkseid or Black Shazam, or someone on another level beyond the Justice League or beyond Superman, that sort of thing. So here it's just more like, I feel like the antagonist, like, just I always say this, like local thug, just running around, but just didn't quite see. I understand it's tied together with Batman, but still, it just didn't feel like it's a true threat. So what else I did not like? The ending I don't know, it's really kind of abrupt. Kind of like they just went about their day. So it just didn't quite give it I always say there's a cherry on the ice cream, a cherry on the top. Just didn't have that. They just go off their own days. So it just didn't quite feel, it didn't seem like the writing was good, or they make the attempt to make it a good ending. So what was the rating I give this movie, guys? I give it I give it a 4 out of 10. It's not that great. It's not that bad, but I like the fact that they took the chance to tell a different story, slightly maybe a degree difference, and so to the characters, to the main characters. So I appreciate that, I really do. It just lacked the villains, it lacked the character development for some of the characters. It just didn't quite do it for me personally. So I give it a 4 out of 10. I'm leaning toward 5, but I give it a 4 because it didn't quite have the the aura or the essence of a Justice League. So that's why I give it a 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, guys. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much, and take care, guys. Bye bye.